Alrighty guys, welcome back to another video. Today we are going to be starting our series of our landscaping company. So this will be part one. We are going to be trading in this old rusty car for a pickup truck. It's not the nicest, but it will get the job done. So we're going to pull into the APM dealership here. Alright, we're just going to park our car in right back here. Just don't want to get in the way of anything else. Alright, let's take our keys out. I mean, yeah, I am gonna miss this thing, but I'm glad I'm getting rid of it because we're starting a new chapter. So we're gonna bring the keys in here and we are gonna go drop them off in the office here. I'm just gonna leave them on the table there. There we go. And we are going to be going outside to look at this second gen Cummins right here. I mean, we did have a good option here. There's a Silverado, there's a Raptor, and then there's this old thing, but right now this is the only thing that we could trade in our car for. I mean, I'm surprised it doesn't have a lot of rust, but let's get a better look at this thing. So it's got some decent tread on the tires. It's got a hitch for towing. We're gonna have to definitely get this thing tinted and get it lifted because this thing is sitting low right now. That's okay. All right, before we get our truck, I did test drive it already, so we just need to pick up the keys now. So we're gonna talk to this guy over here. Alrighty, thank you very much, sir. Alrighty, and now we have the keys, so let's make our way back over to the truck and we're gonna say goodbye to the Crown Victoria because we are no longer driving that thing. So let's get a nice cold start on this thing. It's very loud and it sounds good, and I'm not complaining. I mean, I already like it more than the Crown Vic. Alright, we're just gonna drive this thing off the lot and we are actually headed over to the store over here because we are going to be picking up a brand new mower that we are going to put in the back of our truck bed. I know it might sound a little sketchy, but that is what we're going to have to do for now because we do not have the budget for a trailer yet. So let's just back on up here. We'll just back up right here, turn the truck off, and we are going to open the tailgate and we'll go talk to the guys inside. Alright, we are going to head inside now and we're going to go talk to the guys in here. And we're also going to get some ramps so we can get the mower in the bed. So we'll probably get two of these here. Alright, we'll get 2 ramps there. And then we also are going to need some tools because, as you know, if we are landscaping, we're going to need some equipment. So let's get a leaf blower and we can also get a weed whipper. Why not? And I think that's all we need for now, guys. I don't think we need anything else because we can always come back and buy more stuff later. So let's just check out here. Hey man, here for the mower, and I also want to buy these tools here. Alrighty, thank you very much. Alrighty, so we can head on back here. He said just to open the doors, and the garage door should be open now, and our mower should be here. And there it is, guys. Our John Deere mower. I mean, this thing was hefty price. I mean, it was almost the same price as the truck, but we're gonna load this thing up. Actually, we might need to move us a little bit closer just because this thing is quite small. And then, alright, so we have our ramps there. They're very long, but that's okay. We'll get in the mower here, and we'll just bring this thing up. Hopefully, kinda are inside of the headliner there, but you guys didn't see that. No one saw that. Okay, we'll close the door here. Make sure it's all strapped up. And I believe we can also close the tailgate. There we go. And we are going to go start our first job right now. Alright, let's put this in the back of the bed here. We can just put that right there. And then we can also just put this in the back. We will not be able to open, or we'll not be able to close the tailgate, which is fine. So we'll just have to keep those in the back. Hopefully don't fly out. Should be okay. But we are actually headed to our first job right now. This is going to be outside of the RV park, so we're going to make it right here. Just use our blinker, make sure we don't get pulled over because we do not want any tickets here. Alright, we are going to be making a right here, and I believe this is the RV park. I'm not too sure what part we're doing, so we're going to have to go talk to the guy. Alright, we are going to pull in right here, and we're just going to see what our route is because we don't want to be mowing the wrong place and be getting underpaid. So let's go give them a talk. Alrighty, so they just told us that we need to do the mowing just along this edge here. So we just need to do, outside the outsides of these lots, which shouldn't be too bad. I mean, considering it for a first job and we have a ride-on mower, it shouldn't be too bad. So we are going to go park just just along the road here, just so we're out of the way of any campers that want to try and park. We'll just go right here on the side. A little bit rocky, but actually we'll just park right here on the side, just so we're out the way. And this is a nice spot, not too grassy, not too rocky. So let's place that down there, and then that down right there as well. And we can pick up our power tools because we will be needing those. And we'll hop in the mower just like that. Oh, don't want to hit those rocks there. All right, and we could probably just leave the ramps there. But let's make sure we lock our truck right there. Perfect. And we will start mowing, guys. This thing is awesome because we don't need to be walking at all, and we will not be getting dehydrated as much because, you know, this is, you know, we're in a ride mower, so we really don't have to do much work, but we do need to be paying attention for these trees here and for any traffic because we do not want to get hit here, guys, while we're driving. Alrighty, we are getting pretty good progress done here. We may have to definitely get the leaf blower because there is a ton of grass blowing onto the road, which is okay though. It's great that we came prepared because if we didn't, then the contractor may be a little upset if they find out all the grass is on the road. I mean, eventually it would blow away, but I don't think it would look good for this RV park. Alright, so we're just gonna go around this pole here. This, perfect. And then, so this is a little sketchy area because if we go too fast, we may fall down the hill. And we almost just did there. Let's just get this area here. And we did miss a little spot here, which is okay, but make sure to get that. And then we are going to turn our mower off. We're going to head up here, and we are just going to do this little space around here. Just because, you know, we wouldn't like the grass to be nice around there. Very nice sign. There we go. Nicely done. Perfect. Alright, we are going to be putting on a time lapse, so I'll see you guys once we are all finished the job. Guys, we kind of ran into an issue. I was kind of on my phone not paying attention, and we got stuck in this huge hole. I tried to get out, but it just made it worse, honestly, and there is quite some danger down here, so we are gonna have to go get the truck because I do not want to wreck my brand new mower, and hopefully the contractor does not find out that we did that, or else he will be very upset. Alright, we are gonna pick up our ramps here, and we are gonna quickly make our way back to the ATV, or back. We're gonna quickly make our way back to the mower just so we can finish the job, because I don't want to get in trouble for my first job. You know, we want to be making our money back instead of crashing our brand new mower. So let's actually get our winch. I did get a winch. It is in the front passenger seat here, so it will take me a little second to install it here, but I'll let you guys know once we're connected. Alright, we got the winch attached here. It did take a little bit to figure out, but we got it. So we're going to grab the cable here, and we're going to connect it to the mower right here, and we're just going to bring it in just like that. I hope everything's still intact because that was very sketchy. Alright, let's just park our truck over here, and this is actually pretty good because now we're closer to the truck so we can finish up and get to the next job. We almost just went in the hole again, but let's turn the mower back on and finish up. Let's load our mower back onto the truck. We're gonna back up here just like that, and we will put our ramps down. Maybe we could back in this time. Let's see how easy this is. There we go, perfect. Let's put it all the way back. Oh, we just smacked the back. That's okay, it's an old truck. It's meant to be worked on, so there we go. Put that in park, and we will put our power tools down as well, just like this, and we'll lay this one vertically like that. We are ready to go collect our money for that job and head over to the second job. Alright, so the owner actually told me to meet him inside over here at the aquatic dealership. So let's just put our hazards on and let's just pull up right here just to let everyone know, hey, we got our hazards on, don't hit us. Let's open the doors here, and there he is. Let's collect our money. Thank you very much, sir. Alrighty guys, we just got $800 for our first payment. I can't believe we made so much money. I think he overpaid us a little bit, but hey, I am not complaining. So guys, we are actually going to be headed towards someone's house because we are going to be buying a trailer. So with this money, we are going to invest it in a trailer because we cannot be pulling our mower in the back of the truck because this thing could fall out anytime. So let's make sure that we get a trailer. We're going to be reinvesting our money into the business so we can grow and become rich. So I'm going to pull over right now and I'm going to message the guy, and I will let you guys know once we're on the way. Alright you guys, I just found out the address, so we are actually very close. It is this truck, I believe it is this house with the truck. Oh, there's a trailer right there. That thing is awesome. Alright, we are just gonna park right over here. I know it is the wrong way, but whatever. We can put our hazards on and let's turn the truck off to look at this thing. I mean, this thing is only $500, guys. I mean, it is rusty, but it's got 2 wheels and the wood is in great condition to hold our mower. This will be much better instead of holding it in the back here, because if something did happen, this could smash into the back of the glass and that would not be good, guys. So we are going to go talk to the guy and we are going to get this thing hooked up and give him the cash right now. I mean, look at this truck. One day we'll have a truck like this, guys. This thing is, I mean, absolutely massive. This would haul lots of stuff. But let's go knock on his door. Alrighty guys, we just purchased a trailer. We officially own it now. He gave me the title for the trailer and it is all insured. So let's get in our truck here, and before we actually drive off, we should put our ramps down and unload this thing. Alright, let's just grab the mower, put it right there, and then we can also pick up our ramps. And we can put the tailgate up because we will not be putting that down anytime soon. Alright, let's back up to the trailer. Perfect. Alright, let's keep our hazards on because we are parked in the middle of the road, but we will turn the truck off. Alright, let's lower the ramps here. And let's begin to load up the mower here. Alright, perfect. We are kind of hitting the rail there, but let's just put that up. You guys could just ignore the blower there. Totally not hitting the rail. But let's put that back up. And before we head on to the final job of the day, let's put our tools in the back of our truck here. Let's just lay them down there. And we can put our tailgate back up. And let's head on over. Alright guys, so for the final job of the day, we are actually going to the car wash. I just messaged the guy and he said we're all good to come, and luckily it is right nearby here, so let's just park over here. I'm sure they won't mind where we're parking because we're getting the job done. But I mean, look at this thing. We are already at a trailer, guys. We are making so much progress, and maybe next time, once we have enough money, we will upgrade our truck. But for now, we are going to be using this trailer and mower from now on. Alright, so let's get our tools from the bed. Let's just collect these just like that, and then we can put our ramp down. So I don't think there's anyone here, guys, but he just said just get the area, just around the area done, just so it looks nice for the customers. So let's begin that right now. Alright, and we can just leave this down because, I mean, the truck's locked, so no one can steal it. Alright, let's begin our mowing job here. We are just gonna do this side first, just like this. Okay, we'll leave the other side to the other property because that is not what we're mowing, but we will do this side along the poles. The owner just said to do just the general area, not outside of the light poles, so we'll just focus on these edges here. Perfect. Alright, this job's actually going faster than I expected. I mean, I thought this would take much longer, but it is quite a small property, but hopefully we make some good money on this. I'm not sure how much he will pay us because I just said pay me what you think is right, because you know, when you're honest with businesses, they will pay you and they will want you to come back. So let's just keep mowing and hopefully we make good money this time. I'm about to fall asleep. This is taking so long, but that's okay because this is our business and we are trying to grow it as much as we can, guys. Alright, let's just mow along here, and then I think we should be good, guys. Just like that. The mower does get a little stuck, but I mean, that's okay. We should probably get this little area here. It's a little rocky, so we gotta be careful, but let's just get there along the tree just so our customer is satisfied. But we will turn our mower off and we'll put it back onto the trailer here, guys. Just like that. Perfect. Alright, turn the mower off, make sure the parking brake's on, and we can hop on out now. And we'll put our trailer ramps up. And then let's just put our tools back in the truck bed. Alright, and we should also put the truck ramps down onto the bed, just like that. Perfect. Alright guys, we are gonna go talk to the owner. They just got here, so we are gonna go talk to them and collect our payment. So I think it might be this door here. I mean, I don't see anywhere else, so hopefully this is the right place. Okay guys, I am not too sure where to go because this door is actually locked and we cannot get inside. So maybe we need to just wait, because I actually don't see the owner. I thought he said he would be here, but okay guys, we just finished talking with the owner and he gave us $400 for payment. I have to say that is pretty dang good for the amount of time we put into mowing it. But yeah guys, we got everything loaded up here. We got our ramps, we got our leaf blower and our weed whacker. We actually didn't need those today, but we may need those in the near future. So we're going to go fuel up before we head back home. Let's turn our headlights on there just because, of course, we always need those on at night. So let's head over to the gas station, actually, the APM gas station, because we need to fill up after a long day of mowing and going to those 2 jobs. So let's go fill up over here. Diesel is actually very cheap right now, so let's take an advantage of that and fill up right now. We definitely aren't empty, but we can definitely fill up because it's cheap and why not? Alright guys, we are going to be headed home now for the night because it is getting dark and we cannot do any more jobs during the daytime. So let's head home and I will let you guys know when we are home. Okay guys, we made it home. We're just gonna back in here. So we made enough money today to buy a new trailer, and then we also made enough money to pay our rent and get some gas, which is good. And we still have money left over for the next video. So I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe and stay tuned for part 2 of the mowing series, guys. So yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video.